Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's the Long Nail Diva, your generous queen, and I'm back with another video. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Make sure you check out videos that's also on my channel, my long nail tag, my Cardi B and Offset Clouds review, my Real Housewives of Atlanta review, and I think I did a Subway mukbang story time. And so make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. I'm going to put them in the description box. Make sure you follow me on Facebook at The Generous Queen. On Instagram, I will put it up here because I always forget it. And make sure you follow me on Snapchat. It's TENIA.DADIVA. So I want to talk about how I escaped depression and anxiety, and I want you guys to know that it's something that I'm still dealing with to this day, and I'm human, and it's something that I am really working on. Well, first off, I don't know, I think I said it, well, I did say it in my very first video. For those who don't know, I am a transgender woman, and you know, being black and trans and in this day and age, it's really a lot. It's really a lot. It's a struggle. And so I'm gonna make another video telling you guys, once I get my my views up and once I get my subscribers up, I will I will do a story time and give information on how I got to the depression. But in this video, I just want to talk just a little bit about it, and hopefully share some awareness of it. Well, I was viciously attacked in my home, basically, and after I was attacked by this guy, I had met the guy online. That's a red flag. Don't do that. We all do it though. I met the guy online. I really didn't know him that well, and I invited him over, and one thing led to another, and we had sex, and then it went left. I'm gonna just leave it like that, so I don't give off too much information for the video that I'm going to make. And also, I'm still in court and stuff with it, so I don't want to give like detail by detail information in this video, but I am. So stay tuned for that this summer. So after that situation happened, you guys, it really sent me in a terrible depression. And I'm a workaholic. So I'm like, I'm fine, I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I started working like 3 jobs. And so I started working these 3 jobs thinking that I was okay. You know, I started working these 3 jobs, you know, thinking that I was okay, and I wasn't okay. And you know, living here where I live, I didn't really, you know, have my mom here. Excuse me. I really didn't have my grandparents here. I really didn't have my core family here. And I think family is everything. I think friends are amazing. But I think, you know, being around your family in a time like that is crucial. It's crucial. And I was still living in the apartment that it happened at, and I was still sleeping in the bed and still sleeping in the room where the attack happened. And I just felt myself, I couldn't sleep. It seems like every time I slept in that bed, I can see what happened. It just seems like the room was a depressor for me, and I had really wanted to move, but at the time that the attack happened, I had just signed my lease, and I didn't know if I can get out of my lease, you know, and it was a lot. And I basically had to, 1, let go a lot of people. I had to, 2, get clean. And that's something else that I will talk about. I abuse drugs. my drug of choice was cocaine, and it was a party drug for me. And I'm gonna tell y'all how this all ties in. It was a party drug for me. When I first started doing coke about 2 years ago, it was fun. But what people don't tell you about coke is that it's a drug to me that makes you be in your head a lot. And me being depressed and having anxiety and not even knowing I'm depressed, not even knowing that I'm having anxiety problems, I find myself doing more coke. I find myself doing it with my friends to, at this point, doing it every day. And at this point, can't function without it. At this point, I can't go to the club unless I'm getting high. I can't hang out with my friends unless I'm high. And the coke was really just adding layers and really adding layers to my mental. And I had tried to stop a few times and it didn't work. And so this last time, I'm sorry, you guys. And the last time I decided to stop, and I decided to get back connected with God, and I didn't realize that me doing the drug was it was not helping my depression and anxiety, because the cocaine was just making me think. It was making me think. It was making me, well, maybe if I didn't invite him, it wouldn't have happened. And maybe if I would have just put him out right after we had sex, it wouldn't have happened. And, you know, maybe if I would have did this. So it was fucking with me, y'all. Excuse my language. It was really, really fucking with me. And I had to stop. I had to stop doing it. And, you know, you are the company you keep. It's really important to have people around you. It's really important to be connected with God or whoever you pray to. And I had to get back and reconnected with God. One, I had to eliminate all the people that are enablers. I hope I said that right. So I love all my friends, but if you did coke, you had to go. Especially if you was a person that was going to throw the coke in my face when you knew that I was trying to get clean. Those people had to go. And I had to get back close to my family, you guys. I had to get back close to my family, and I had to remember what was important. And I'm kind of happy that I kind of went through that depression and anxiety, because me trying to get not depressed and get myself together was amazing for me. And me also getting off the drug was amazing for me. Because health-wise, I feel better. I feel like I was spiraling with the way I was looking, and, you know, to everybody, you know, that is looking in, I look great. I look fine. I look sickening. But I was, you know, I was really having a hard time. And, you know, for a person, you know, I've never dealt with depression. I've never dealt with anxiety. You know, I've had friends to deal with it, and family, and I didn't know how to deal. You know, I did not, because I'm always the strong person. I'm always the strong friend. I'm always the strong daughter, the strong sister. You know, I'm always a strong person. And I'm the person that has everybody else's back and push everybody else to success. But who was going to push me? And who was going to pray for me? And who was going to help me? So, you know, it's really, really, and no, I didn't get counseling. That's another thing. My close friend, Rashad, he's a father figure in my life. He told me right after the incident happened, way before I started to go into this depression, that I should get counseling. But I didn't really think I needed it. I didn't really think I needed, like, as any other black person, you know, you like counseling. You know, bitch, I don't need counseling like any other black person. But I'm going to end out with this. And I'm going to make another video once the court stuff is over and I can really, really get into it. But I'm going to end and say this. Make sure you check on your friends. And make sure you check on your friends. Make sure you pray for them. You know, if you have a friend that's trying to get clean, you know, but you do something, just make sure that you encourage your friend, that they're not doing anything wrong. And if they want to get clean, if they want to leave a job, if they want to leave a relationship, if they want to do all these things, that you support them, you know. And that's the one thing that, that I felt that I didn't have. I didn't have the support, in my opinion. I felt like I support everybody, you know, but I didn't have that push. See, when you have friends and family, that push is everything. You know what I'm saying? Because even when I told my mom what was going on, as a black mom, she's 58 years old. You don't need counseling. You will be okay. You don't need to go to rehab. You will be okay. But it's not always that easy. It's not always that easy. So just make sure that you support everyone, and make sure you talk to your friends, and make sure, and your family members, and make sure you encourage them to get help and seek counseling and talk to them. So I'm going to end this video out. I really hope this video touched someone. Next, I will be able, you know, this summer to go into more detail about the drug use and kind of where it started from, and you know, and what actually happened that night that I was attacked. I can't really talk about it now, but I will be able to actually go into detail as to what happened. And I wish you guys peace and blessings, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I am your long nail diva, and I'm out. Bye.